Hello everyone, welcome to Noob Vibes Only. My name is Garethos, and this is the final videos in our Civ 6 Science Victory playthrough using Germany. I've broken this one up into two because I actually noticed I was going to finish the game, and so I played a bit longer than an hour, and I'd like to keep the videos shorter. So please enjoy them, and drop a comment at the bottom, like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll get right into it. Right, welcome back everyone. We're continuing our playthrough as Germany, and we have just gone into the modern era with a golden age. We've had a golden age, I think, almost every single era except for one. And we are going to choose our favorite thing. It's going to be Heartbeat of Steam again. Just keep choosing that. We want the science adjacency bonus, get on production, 10% production towards wonders. Great. Right, military engineers, we don't really have use for them, remember. We've done everything, it's just to make some railroads here and there, so he can go to sleep. We can shoot this guy. And we can jump on him. Can't build anything here. Buy anything there yet. This guy's just gonna be still. He's also gonna sit still. Right, we go there and we're not going to get unnecessary stuff, we'll just see what we need. It's that one there. Mass media and ideology. Capitalism will give us shopping malls if we want more gold. And give us international trade route bonuses, which we're not going to worry about, and give us great management. So we can get that and this. I'll get ideology first and go for class struggle, because communism is the best one for production and science. You can see it gives you 1 production per citizen in cities with a governor, and 10% science overall. The fascism is good if you want to fight wars and you kill people and do domination victories. You get bonus to production of units and war readiness reduction. And democracy is great for if you want allies and suzerains and that kind of things. You get lots of production and food from that, and discount on purchases with gold. So that could also be a good one, but we really want the science and the production. So we're going to go there. So we hold down shift and left click on capitalism, and then I suppose actually we're going to go to class struggle first. So it should be 1, 2, no, let's just click on that and then left click on that with capitalism last. And then what do we want to do? We can look at these things here, see if we want any of them. No, don't care about those. We'll go straight to Cold War. And rapid deployments, space race. Yeah, something like that. We could change it later, it's fine. Oh, Albert Einstein triggers Eureka for one random technology from the modern or atomic era, and research labs get +4 science. Once you're ahead in science, you never really get back. So let's see, 567 science. Nuclear fission done. And if we move around a bit, we'll see it'll change. So 567. We got our commercial hub investment. We can build another spaceport here. I don't think we need to. We could build a zoo. This will give us science for rainforest and marsh tiles in the city. We do have some. So let's do that. Build a zoo. 567. Let's see what it changes to. Research lab built. We haven't discovered the thing we want yet. We can build a water park here. That'll give us some tourism and amenities. We build it right there. And we'll get era score for building all the buildings in it. Somebody wants to give us cocoa. There we go. Accept that. We've got lots of money. We don't care. We'll buy everything. 5, 6, 7. Let's see what it goes up to. 650. There we go. Big jump. Sometimes it only reflects after you end the turn. Farms. Oh, we can build... we can plant forests now, so we want to be doing that. Over here, we will build builder, and then we will plant forests in all of these places. That's still unimproved tiles. No, we don't want your alliance. Sorry, we're done with that now. We'll be friends, that's all. I don't want to send trade routes to her, I want to send my trade routes to all of the city-states now. All players have the weapons of mass destruction set equal to target players. That's fine, I'll choose myself, because I have 0. 20% faster population, so we'll do that for her. Chosen player gets 2 victory points, we'll do that for the guy who won last time. And the World's Fair, we always vote for the World's Fair. Nobody says no to the World's Fair, really. World's Fair passed. Tajik got dramatic victory. Naraka 10's got less loyalty, that's great. And everybody's the same as her. So now we just have to generate great people points. And we are going to win that because we get the most. And if we win, we'll get diplomatic victory points, great person points, we'll get diplomatic points and civic boosts. And we will, I think, get another civic boost. So if you get the first one, I think you get all of the others as well. Right. So we go here, we plant a forest. Let's look at the production now. So we've got currently 1 science, 1 production, 5 food, 2 faith, 4 culture. Bam. We build a forest there. And we have now got 2 production. So that gives us an extra 1 production. And every time we build a forest, we're not going to improve them with a lumber mill, because it's around the grove. It needs to be unimproved to get the bonuses. So we'll just build lumber mills. We'll just build forests, that's all. Move him back. Move him back. Right, we can't get that aluminium unless we happen to expand there with culture. So that's all good. Anything else we can improve here? And normally the tiles will show up like this. Like this. Oh, there's fish over there. We can go get this fish. We can get this cheese. Cheese we can sell. Right, now we only want to go to city-states. So let's go to city-states. Look at this. 23 gold, 1 science, 8 culture, 2 faith, 1 religion. Go to Preslav. We just do all of them. Let's choose the ones that give us the most. Industrial zone logistics done. Okay, we can build Panama Canal. That'll build a canal that way and get rid of those things. We don't want that. All of these are good for trade routes and things. Receive the lowest production cost to send a building they can currently construct. See, international trade routes, we don't... Oh wait, receive... Oh, so that's in general. That's not bad. This is quite good. We could build this. I'm not going to worry about it because we've got really good yields here, but we could build that. If you wanted to. What have we got here? A single field cannon. Can we build a field cannon? Yes, we can. Field cannon core. We'll make an army there. Another unit here somewhere? I thought I had a horse unit here somewhere. Must have run away. This is a medic. He was supposed to be going to be with someone. There's the horse unit. Got a courier there. So he gives... Yeah. Let's go there. Let's build more couriers here. We don't have to build it here because we can't build... we don't have a... we don't have an encampment here. So let's just build the things we do have. We can build the stock exchange first. We can buy another settler... not settler, a builder here. Improve these tiles. What did we lose here? Percent adjacency campus. We want that. Sure, we want that. Okay. Good, good. 648 science. At turn 242. Not too shabby. For the small little empire. We've actually gone a lot bigger than I wanted to go. Yes, I know. Thank you. Very good. I really just wanted to have like 4 or 5 cities. Maybe 6 at the most. Get the triangles. But you know. It's just that urge to build cities. Right, so she's captured a religious capital, so they voted to stop her. There we go, the satellites discovered. World reaches climate change phase 1. So
right now, There are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
So now we need to do these things. Solar farms are good at helping reduce CO2 emissions because you're going to stop using your factories so much. We won't use the power production from fossil fuels. Lots of phases to go. We'll be fine. The game will be over before that. So we can actually build those instead of forests. Curious there. So let's build some of those things. We will get combustion. It's pretty good. Gives us tanks and supply convoys and things. Ballistics is probably better. That helps us with flight. Space things and that kind of stuff. Alright, Ferris wheel. There we go. Sanctuary. We'll build a sanctuary. That'll give us golden science. So see these yields will increase. You can get really good yields with full sanctuaries if you've got really good breathtaking places. Really, really good yields. If you had a city build a sanctuary here and a sanctuary there, then you'd have all these great yields. Good for culture games. But we are not doing that. We're going for science, so let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Untutored courage is useless in the face of educated bullets. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
So we could build Broadway and give us 20% culture in a good city that has a lot of culture. But we have to have a theatre square district. We don't have one of those. Do this one. 100% tourism from seaside resorts. These are the things you build when you want the culture victory. You need those kinds of things. We will build this instead. So let's see what goes up to. Let's check the yields now from this square. Less food, I think. Oh no, I'm silly. I'm silly. That was a mistake. See, now we've lost the yields, some of the yields. We should build that. We should build a forest here. That was silly. Do you see what I mean? We've actually lost yields now. We gained like 1 production and we lost food. So it's not too bad. We can actually keep it, but we should have just built a forest there. How much culture is there? 4 culture. We won't get the science. We won't get the bonuses. We need to remove that. Next turn I'll remove it. Sorry, that was a bit silly. Gotta pay attention. Get that. We got 1 turn. Every discovery is 1 turn. Doesn't really matter too much. Got the zoo built. Right. Don't need any of those things. We may as well just build some more builders. Mechanized infantry. Oh yes, we wanted cuirassiers. So cuirassier, we want a cuirassier core. And we'll add him to that. Research grants completed. All good. Lots of amenities still. We really don't want to build anything here. We're just going to have this as the farming capital of the world. 26 food. Really good. Yeah. Just keep doing it. Got anyone in the city? We got a cavalry. Quite a good cavalry as well. So we could actually just build some more cavalries here. Add them to this one, make an army. This lady, we're just going up this way. It's a storm. Far away to sea. First green improvement. Give us 3 era score. So we need to get up to 292 just to get a normal age. We'll make sure we do that.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Golden Gate. So you can use that to join 2 different land masses. Like we could do, you could do Golden Gate over here and make a bridge. If you had another island, like a little landmass over here, you could do Golden Gate Bridge across and join the landmasses together. But in this map, it's not really. Yeah, you could build it here, and then you could join this map to that map, that continent there, or the little island, whatever it is. Right, let's see. We're going to Mexico City. So we're going to actually remove that. Look at the yields go back. The culture is much better now. And over here we'll build a seaside resort. We'll just build one so we get the bonus for it. It gives you quite a big bonus for your score. Just need to build your first one. We don't want more than that, but that'll give us a bit of gold. Gold food production. People having a good time there. And that's all we need. If you want to win, you build lots of those. Those produce tourism like it's going out of fashion. There we go. We want that. Land dispersed. And they just come back as a new person. Hire a ranger. For this kind of money, you don't even need build armies, you just hire them from the barbarians. Potala Palace is built. Space race progress advanced. Again, we'll just shoot with this guy. Attack with the army. Dead. Almost got a city-state here. We can do this, hire a unit. I think I want to move this guy back. Got a ranger, we'll just put him into that one. Move this guy back. This can go on there. Sleep. We want a forest here, guys. That's what we want. Makes it more beautiful, even. Breathtaking. We don't want a fishery there. We want that to be a lumber mill. We've got our spaceport. We start building the Earth satellite. And now we begin the space race victory. This guy is going to stop and he's going to... Nope, he's going to go to the spaceport and stop them from disrupting our rocketry there. They'll always try and do that if they can. Another spaceport done here, but we don't have anything to do yet. In this spaceport, we should actually build it here because this one has more production. So let's see if we change this. That's 4 turns. We build the airport here, which we don't have. And here we build it. It's 3 turns. Much more production here. 213 production. And what we need to do is we need to have this guy. Does 30% increase production to all space program projects. So we'll reassign him to Ulm. Yes. And we will assign this guy to Aiken. Oh, actually, what happens is he loses the production. See, what happens is he's giving production. See, I'm showing you the differences. Look here. Card's gone down. It was at 200, now it's at 154. And Aiken is going to go up. Oh well, they're going to get the bonus anyway. Can't have both of them in the same city, unfortunately. No, you can't have my oil and coal. It's mine. Convert me as much as you like. No, you can't have that. We don't want you anymore. Only 13 traders. Maybe this one needs to go.
The chief incalculable in war is the human will.
Destroyers and aircraft carriers. Okay, yeah, this guy's going to go to Kumasi. This guy is going to go here and shoot that. Now he's stronger. He's got his army. This guy's going to go get upgraded to mechanized infantry. This guy's going to shoot him. Stab him, I suppose. This guy's going to sleep. Hold down armor mill. Nuclear fission. Get this guy. Yes. Gonna do creates a spec ops. We have plenty of these guys. Just keep our great generals. We can put this great general here. Attach him to those guys. Here we got the sanctuary. Look at this, look at that. Look at those yields. That's from unimproved tiles, unimproved forest. Sanctuaries are kick-ass later in the game, especially near Rwanda. Look at that. 5 food, 4 production, 3 science, 2 faith, 4 culture, 2 gold out of 1 tile that has nothing on it but a forest. It's amazing. Even better if we had like all these tiles in the city radius, but unfortunately that's not how it goes. So good. What do we want? We're fine here with all of these things. We will build a Ferris wheel. Gives us tourism. You see, tourism, that's what you need for culture victories. I'll do that in another video. Research lab. They want my uranium already. I've just got it. You'll see where your uranium is. We don't have a notification for it. That's interesting. So let's search uranium. I think that's how you spell it. Search. Round 3. 1 down there. 1 over there. 1 over there. Interesting. Where's our uranium? We don't even have uranium. Look at that. She's got all the uranium. We don't even have any. We are getting it from a city-state, I think. Absolutely insane. So we can go and smash her down to steal her uranium. Or we can make friends with any city-state that has uranium. These are reasons to go to war. Because she can build nukes with it. She can build giant death robots. And it's necessary for power plants. Which we got to get next. Your power plant. See, nuclear power plant gives you science and production. Science bonus. Okay, this guy. Go here. Attach this guy here and upgrade him. This guy will get his upgrades. Attach. Sleep. Get some cheese. So even if a city doesn't work the cheese, if it's in the radius of your empire, you could still work it like that. Oh look, we're culturally dominant over Indonesia now. 0 culture buildings. And we will sell this cheese. Doesn't make a lot of money, but it's fine. This is our machine gun. So this guy needs to upgrade. And then this will make an army. Got our airport. We don't need anything else here. Don't need any of these, don't need any of these. We have here a single field cannon, so we'll build a machine gun core. Add it to that machine gun. Machine gun's done. I don't think we need anything else here. Do we need a builder? There's oil way out there. Might get it later. It doesn't look like it there. Maybe no. This guy's. Didn't I build a builder? I already built one. So let's build a builder. But no, see, the point is not to build the builders because we have so much money. So let's do this. Q. So that's the thing you can get caught up doing, is doing things you don't need to do. Just do that. Go here and buy a builder. Buy the research lab. Buy the hangar. Don't need it. Don't need the factory here because we've already got enough around us. So that's all we need to buy. So let's produce the airport because we can't buy it. Go. Got so much money every turn. We don't need to do any building. We just buy it all.
If you go on with this nuclear arms race, all you're going to do is make the rubble bounce.
Right. Cold War got increased. This guy here, this guy's just on the border. This guy's sitting still. This cavalry is going to go into this one. We're going to build another one. We won't buy units. Units we'll build. Like that. Military units we'll build. But civilian units, we can just buy them. So now this I don't like. We have to excavate this artifact to use this tile. So we could build like a preserve here. That could be an idea. We could build a preserve here. So for now, we could go and build a farm, but then we could build a preserve over the farm, and we'd culture bomb this area, and we'd get those yields. But really not a big deal. Plastics. Build the Ferris wheel. Build the aquarium, and we'll be done. That'll give us 1 science to each reef, kelp, forest, or shipwreck tile in the city, which is not many. But we'll do it for the tourism. Spaceport is done, so we have another spaceport waiting. We have an army here. Going to build more units. We actually don't have one here. Do have an encampment here, so let's go and build a machine gun army. We'll put this machine gun army here. Next turn we'll move this one here, and new one will be here. Telepass a long time ago. Cold War's done. They're killing barbarians. Enemy spy captured. See? Trying to siphon our funds. Aiken. But we have a spy that was sitting here, and he prevented it. There we go. First one reveals the whole map. That's unexplored. Beep, 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 beep. 4 years
In the hierarchy of the major poetic substances, plastic figures as a disgraced material.
Alright, this guy captured the dude, so he gets an increase. We'll do this one, takes no time to establish presence, and then he'll go back to stopping here. So because French Empire did that, so if they're friends, they'll still spy on you. We will ask for promise, please don't spy on me anymore. Very good, okay, so now we will get an embassy with her, and we will return her spy to her, and we'll give her spy to her if she gives us something. Can we take one of these? Nope. Sure. It called a turn? Sure. We'll take away some of your culture and tourism. So that's the price of spying on me. Look at my culture. 252. Still only like 50, 60 behind her. She's up to 317. She's definitely winning the culture race. The satellite's done. Now we can launch the moon landing. So it'll be 7 here. Let's first convert to nuclear power. How much will it be here? Only 5 here. So after this machine gun, that'll be 7 turns anyway. But we're going to convert to nuclear power. So it's Q. We actually want to see if we can build some... solar power here. We've got the dam. 6 power from renewable resources. We're still using 4 power from burning oil. So we need to build some or turn some of these lumber mills into solar plants. Yeah. We don't want to use the farms. The farms are hard to replace. Alright, so we've got tanks. This guy needs to upgrade into a tank. We'll leave this tank for this turn. Build the farm. We want this biosphere. 200% power for offshore platforms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants, and hydroelectric dams. And then this building and these improvements will provide tourism equal to their power, plus 1 appeal to tiles adjacent to rainforest and marsh and empire. Must be built along a river adjacent to a neighborhood district. It's such a good increase in power is amazing. Increase in trade. Plus 20% tourism rate towards other civilizations. Boom. Here we can buy trader. Built our tank. We can build the Manhattan Project, so everyone can build nuclear warheads. Yeah. I think we want a builder as well, and we will turn this quarry into a solar power thing, and then we will build a Manhattan project here. We can do this again.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead to policies that lead to actions.
Lots of things over here. This one links the two of these together, so that's going to free up some space in our policies. So let's just go here and see if we click that. So they are city-state in 20 turns. This one is going to grab those guys. And then this guy is going to go here, and he's going to remove these improvements. This guy's going to go to Akkad, get us an envoy there. This guy is going to go back to protecting the middle there. This guy is going to go to Nazca. Nazca gives us more gold. That's all done. We don't want to build fisheries. This farm is not making much. I suppose making this farm stronger, but we can just change those two. Enough food from the sea. So we could literally change one of these into being a solar thing, but we could also build offshore platforms, offshore things. So we might want to just leave that and do it later. What else can we do? Go here. We could build things as well for making solar power. Right, so let's go. What do we want here? We want this one, and we want that one. Give us more gold, and we want no, 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 no. 100% production reward. Naval units is so good if you're fighting in North Seas. This maybe. This could be good. Oh, here we go. Military Academy, seaports and renaissance walls now generate 2 science. Much better. Boom. 754 science. Not too shabby. No. There's a spy thing again. What happened? Oh. Somebody was in our city, but he didn't get anything. He just got away.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Satan and the Lord are in agreement.
1 production from lumber mill improvement, plus 2 gold from the camp improvement, 1 production and 1 science from the geothermal fissure. Shoot this guy. And then we'll stomp him with this. Get you and your little dog. Right, this one is going here, and he's gonna take him. Oop. We want those wind farms. We are going to chop this. We'll help build the Manhattan project. And then we're going to build a solar farm there. Convert it to nuclear power. Launch moon landing, 7 turns. Convert to nuclear power. 6 envoys. Now we can have a field day here. Let's see. Boom. That one's going to give us that one. We want one here so we get level 6. And then it doesn't really matter, we can do whatever we want. We don't have any of these buildings except the Chancery, so don't worry about that. Let's see what these do. No. That's pretty good. But anti-cavalry or cavalry? Melee and anti-cavalry units do full damage to cities' walls. Walls shouldn't be a problem right now. Go here. So we get this one. And then these last 3 can go here. Good. Don't care about that stuff. Moving on. Now we're up to almost 1,000 gold a turn. 800 science a turn. 281 culture, which is almost as good as the lady who's winning in culture. Culture is your defense against a culture victory. If we go and look here under world rankings and we go to culture, you can see everyone has to get 212. I have to get 212. I'm actually winning the culture battle. As I have 68 visiting tourists. I have the most visiting tourists out of anyone. And I have 243 in, which is the most local tourists, domestic tourists. So they all have to have 244 over here to win. And I just have to keep building more culture and attracting more of my own people, and then they'll never win. Easy. Spec Ops. This dude go back and wait. Build the solar power. So now if we go look here. I think it hasn't updated yet. This guy is going to go start changing some things here. Have to build adjacent to a river, adjacent to a neighborhood district. This neighborhood district is not adjacent to a river. We can't build it here. We'd have to build a neighborhood district somewhere adjacent to a river. So, like, we could do it here. This city doesn't have a lot of production. Frankfurt. There's a. We could build it there, which is no good. So we can't build it here. Right, let's see what we're doing here. Airport's done. Don't need a factory. Got everything we need. We need some defense here. So we can just build ourselves machine guns, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. This city's got nothing much to do except build. We don't need the machine guns, it's just I like to have defense. So I'm doing it suboptimally at the moment actually. So I should just build campus research grants and keep going. Every single one of those helps. But we are literally so far ahead, we cannot lose this game.
It is obvious that while
unless we just stop playing.
to bring heaven to
And maybe
earth,
even then we won't lose.
some men
We'll still win by
using its
score.
materials in the construction of hell.
Right, wind farms to be built, modern armor, modern
The
anti-tank.
class struggle necessarily
We've
leads
got our
to the
government. Communism for the win. Era score. Look how many slots we have, it's absolutely insane. Right, so we can put in another. We don't have domestic, but we can +4 gold from all trade routes, so that's pretty good. On culture and science from international, we're not going to do that. 4 gold and faith from all trade routes. This is pretty good. Neighborhoods with charming appeal receive 3 food and 1 production. So I like that. Let's put that one in. And then we can get additional oil and aluminium. That is always helpful. Do we need any of these? Still 2 great scientists, 2 great. No, don't care. All good. This guy's just waiting. This guy can now build the wind farm. Let's go back to the city now. It is now getting 4 from local renewable resources and 5 power consumed this turn, so that's much better. Any of those things we want to remove. There's 1 farm here in the middle of nowhere. It's not got any bonuses. This farm's also got no bonuses. How much food does the city have? 17, so that's fine. We can go here And we can remove this farm. We're going to remove this. I'm going to try and get power where we can. Here, we're going to go here. This is going to go away. We're going to take this mine away and turn it into power. Right. Now, what do we want? Zoop. We need to just go for the things that give us space stuff. So, that one. Purchase production towards 1 construction at the value of 2 gold per 1 production. That's great. So where are we making any wonders anywhere? There's one. We're making the Eiffel Tower, so we can go there. If you use Gustav Eiffel to finish the Eiffel Tower, you get an achievement. Lots of gold.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
Now all of my tiles get 1 appeal in every single city. And it only cost me 1,000 gold to finish it. Right, good. What else can we do here? We probably want an encampment right here. Next to that one, gives us double encampments there. Convert it to nuclear power. So now we are still only using 3 for power. We need to start building some additional power things here. So we are going to build builders. Got lots of things here. 269 out of 292. Wonder of the world. Machu Picchu's finally been built. Turn 254. Whenever I'm trying to get Machu Picchu, I can never get it. Whenever I'm not trying to get it, it only gets built later in the game. Boulder here. 7 power, 4 from renewable. What else do we want to do? Heidelberg can have some renewable power. Take this farm out. Take this out. This is on plains. We can change this into one. Build that. Increased environmentalism. Now we've got 6 power from renewable resources. The more of them, the better. Chop the trees down, but first we're going to build something. Build a spy. Chop the trees. Build the spy. Fully. This dude is going to go where? Into the sea, I think. Let's go check here. Skip. We don't have any more wonders that we want to build right now, so we'll just stick him in Cologne and let him stay there. We don't want to build any of these. We're good. Everything good. We convert to nuclear power. Everything we can to just keep this down. Otherwise it's going to start flooding. And we have to build more flood barriers. Don't have a flood barrier here yet. Got one over here. All the way down here you can see the flood barriers. $896 science. What is this guy going to defend? There is a spy there. There is a spy there. We need to defend these other space places. So we're going to go to Ulm. This guy is going to build a wind farm. Once we build that wonder, we will have plenty of... I can shoot 2 tiles. Snipers. Almost there. 10 plus turns. We can't do anything about it. As soon as they convert, we can bring these guys back home. Right. We are going to go here and do this. Right, out we go. Go here and see if we can build. I think it's ocean. I don't know if we can build it in ocean. We might only be able to build seasteads there. Spy is built. Converts nuclear power. 1 turn. And after we've converted to nuclear power, we will campus research, campus research, campus research. Got our builder here. Another thing about nuclear reactors, you have to recommission them every now and again. When they get old, it tells you the age there, reactor age 2. Once they're too old, they might melt down and that'll cause an explosion. You don't want that. Aerodrome could be something we want. Right next to the rail, right now on the railroad. I'd like to lose the yields, but yeah, on the railroad. Just so we can fly people in here. That does give us tourism as well. Nope. Don't want your alliance. Go away. Yes, embassies are fine. You can build an embassy or they can build an embassy. You can't both do it, so it's better you do it first.
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you were headed.
I don't really care about it at the moment. Alright, so let's see how close we can get. Going. Trade routes. Got nothing here. We want to send this guy up to the sea here again. See if we build some power out there. This guy is going to counter spy the space spot. Okay, so we can't build anything there. We can't build these yet. What, wind farms? Why can't we build a wind farm there? That's on hills. Where's the water one? Why am I not seeing the water one? Strange. I'm pretty sure I could build it on water. Interesting. We'll leave him there till later. Let's see if we can figure out. We got a free helicopter. Oh no, the cavalry upgrades helicopters, so we're going to do that. Cavalry. Find the other helicopter. Nope. The core. Where's the other helicopter? Put him out there. And just grab those guys. Down there. Change this to another builder and just chop the builder out. And this builder can go in and build the solar farm. So now we've got 4 renewable resources there. This guy's asleep. Can't do any of those. So this guy's also going to sleep. Oh no, actually, no, he's not going to sleep. He's going to go there and sleep. Sorry, it's clicking there. Right, this guy's going here. Sleep. Build lots of renewable resources here. Just keep building them. Because of the St. Basil's Cathedral, these tundra tiles produce a lot. We can just build those there. Nuclear power's gotten. Q. Campus, campus, campus. Done. Build our helicopters finished. We don't need any of these things. Campus research grants. This is how you win fast. Convert to nuclear power. Fighting out their religious victories. Catholicism lost that one. That guy lost there a bit. Right, moon landing. Launches a large rocket to land a human on the moon. Grants culture bonus equal to 5 times your science production per turn. So we just scored 5,000 culture.
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal
Get lots of grey
sharing
merchant
blessings.
points.
The inherent virtue of socialism
Shopping
is
malls. So we can change this to the Great Merchant one, and we can change this one to Raj. Alright, what else can we do? That's a farm. It's got no other farms, it's got that farm near it. Not the best farms, but they are farms. So that's fine. He's defending in here. This guy, we'll go here and we'll make another one. Lots of power there. Those 3 farms are helping each other. This farm's okay, but it's not fantastic. But we do have more options down here. So let's go get all of these things. Shoot him. And we'll give this guy a turn. Sleepy, sleepy. Just select the main unit and put him to sleep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, we can actually upgrade this guy. Launched our moon landing. We can't do the next thing yet. So we'll just do a campus research grant first. We haven't discovered it yet. There it is, launch Mars colony. Nope, you can't have that. Captured another spy from France, so she broke her promise to us. She promised not to spy on us anymore. They never do. We could literally declare war on her and crush her in one turn. She's got uranium over there. But I don't want to get into a war right now. That makes the game much longer.
If technology
We're just going
is
to go
the
pure
engine of
science.
change, then nanotechnology is the fuel for humanity's future. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a
There we go.
perfect plan executed next.
20% science and 10% production in all cities. If there are 5 Tundra or Tundra Hills tiles within 3 tiles of a city and owned by this player, those yields are doubled. So you get 40% science and 20% production. This is insanely good. You have to build it next to a campus with a research lab on Tundra or Snow tile. That is what we are going to build over here. Should be able to build it. There it goes. Right over there. Yes. Bam. Build. He's got another charge. If we don't finish it with him, we'll finish it with him. That is stupidly good. Wonder. We're up to 1057 science. Can't do any of those. We don't have to worry about it. He's gonna corvée there. This guy's gonna sleep. we now can get the exoplanet expedition. Level of diplomatic vision with everybody. We got nuclear power. I want this biosphere. We have to build it next to a river. Next to a... So we can build it here. It just needs to go next to a river. This place has enough production, 159. So let's see, sorry. Adjacent to a neighborhood, adjacent to a river. So we need to build a neighborhood. And we can build there. And we can actually build it right next to us over there. Yeah, so we're going to do +6 neighborhood. We get 400 gold back because we have the policy of that. So that gives us bonuses when we plant it over farms, gives us money back for building the farms according to the appeal of the tile. Barracks in 1 turn. Caught another spy. Then this one we killed it. It's another French one. Gosh, they keep trying to do the same thing. Now they're busy doing rock bands to try and get the culture and the tourism. But it is too little too late. If we look at victories, go to science, we have completed 2 of those. We're going to complete the 3rd one. And then we do the exoplanet expedition. And then we win. So this guy is going to build it. Let's look at our yields. 1052. It's not built yet. Move this guy there and we will build it.
For scientific leadership, give me Scott. For swift and efficient travel, Amundsen.
So we are now researching in the tundra and the snow, the Arctic. And now we have 1,221. And our production are all better. We just looked at that city. This one, it was like 150. Now it's 217 production. 24%. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You can get stupid production. No one ever builds that thing. It's so good. It just comes so late in the game. 2000 science and culture on standard speed must be activated on non-hostile foreign civilization or city-states campus. So Margaret Mead is going to go and do something for us. Don't understand why I can't build thingies. Weird. I'm just missing something. So this lady's going to go here. We need to get open borders with her. So let's make a deal. Let's get open borders. We could denounce her because she's broken her promise to us. What's her promise? Promise not to spy on me. Oh yes, I won't spy on you, she says. Bam. Smart materials, future era.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
So here we go. We can stop rock bands entering our territory and -1 amenity. We can do that. But we are going to do the other one. Production towards walls. We don't care about walls. This one, integrated space cell. We're just gearing our whole place towards space. We can build one of these. Like, that's pretty cool, but we don't need it anymore. War department's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just do the war department. Right, down here we want to build the Mars colony. 5 turns. And once we've built the war colony, we can build nuclear devices. We can build the exoplanet expedition and help it to go faster. Nothing needed here. Build another spy. If you can build spies, build them. Always have as many spies as you can possibly have. Armory, just for defense, if anything. Amundsen's got done. Don't really want the hangar first. I want a build. Build it. Let's buy the hangar. I'm gonna buy one or the other. Advanced AI will give us giant death robot upgrades. We don't need that right now. We don't have giant death robots. So let's look at our technology tree. Nuclear fission. There we go. Smart materials. We want this off-world mission. Build terrestrial lasers and Lagrange laser stations. Those are going to help us to improve the speed of our rocket.